It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show on S3. We are, of course, Expresso, and right now it is time to dive straight into the world of entertainment news and, of course, catch up with our favorite celebrities. Can we get started with Mama O?
Yes, please.
If I'm being honest with you guys, Oprah Winfrey was my first bit of inspiration growing up, and I'm sure I'm not alone in saying that, because growing up, we would sit in front of that TV. As a young kid, we didn't know what was going on, but we would absorb everything that Oprah Winfrey had to offer. Her hug in particular, you know how she hugs? One of these?
Those like weird, yeah, it's like interlocking.
Also, another thing
it's a celebratory hug.
Often, hold on, let me just... Okay,
no. Oh, yeah, of course, man.
Because everybody's getting
on Nick's lumber.
And speaking about everybody getting one, the America talk show host Oprah Winfrey brimmed with so much pride as she took to Instagram to celebrate her daughter girls, I love the way she calls them, who come from the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy in South Africa. It's called OLAG. I absolutely love that. And some of them have graduated from colleges and universities across the United States. Let's have a look at this clip to see more.
It's been a long journey to now because daughter girl Bongeka is finally Dr. Bongeka Zuma.
Dr. Zuma.
We have a doctor. And what do we have to say to that?
You can just hear the excitement and the pride in all of their voices. Dr. Bongeka Zuma was one of the first girls that actually got taken through the academy in South Africa. And she just ticked off all the boxes of being the greatest. She actually, let me get this right, graduated with cum laude at Spelman. Then she got her master's degree at Oxford. And not only that, she is just continuing to do the best, earning her Doctor of Medicine from Stanford University.
I'm so happy. And you know what I love about it is that Oprah offered opportunity, and I'm going to tell you now, especially on the back of Youth Day, is that if you want to see people flourish, just give them a little chance, a little bit of resources. They will impress you.
Absolutely.
Look at this story.
Look at this. And Viola Davis said the only difference between those that have and do not have is opportunity. It's just that gap that you have to close, and Oprah's really just doing so much. I mean, she in particular, Dr. Zuma, comes from a small town in KwaZulu-Natal, and look at her now making so many people so proud. Maybe a little bit teary-eyed as a woman.
It's exciting to see our talent actually being recognized and getting an opportunity to serve itself. I'm just hoping that I can hear more of these stories in the future.
Well, Oprah, please keep us in the loop. Tell us what's going on. Sticking with the U.S., Taylor Swift. Ever heard of her? Y'all Swifties?
Swift, I appreciate and respect and admire, but that's as far as it goes.
Being a Swiftie is an occupational hazard for some.
Yes, I believe so. It's hectic.
It is.
It's so wild out here.
So what's happening? Is there trouble when she walked in?
I see what you did
You're
there.
welcome.
There's bad blood too. No, listen, she decided that she's not only a performer, she really is incredible. I mean, she won Album of the Year, a Grammy for Album of the Year 4 years in a row. So she's made history. And she kind of thought, I can do it all. She took to the stage and she started dancing, and people said, Taylor, you cannot do it all.
Oh, yes.
Let's have a look.
Yes.
You know what that looks like? I'm sorry, I just have to tell you, right? You know when you eat a pie in a car? And you get out the car? I'm just saying, like, that's what happens to me whenever I eat a pie.
Wow.
Then you get out the car, then you...
all the crumbs. Is it the crumb dance?
So that's what's happening.
The crumb dance.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That pepper steak pie, I'm telling you.
You know what I mean? It's from the garage.
From the garage. From the garage. We've had many 2 a.m. nights of that.
You need it though. Wow. Okay. Wow. You've inspired a new dancer with Taylor. She can't not do anything right.
You know what I'm saying?
She can't even not dance properly
But she
without
tried,
doing something cool.
She tried.
Yes, she did.
And
If it doesn't
that's
take off in
important.
the US, it's going to take off in South Africa as a new dance move. Look at that.
I wouldn't be surprised if people actually started doing this exact move and it becomes a trend. Literally, just watch out. I promise you it's
Oh
going to
my
happen.
goodness, I absolutely love that. Well, moving from Taylor Swift to our own girl Tyler, who continues just making so much history. I absolutely love her. And she's been nominated for something so incredible, sitting among the best of the best when it comes to artists. BET from a year to year releases awards, and one in particular is the Viewer's Choice Award. And that's a vote by the people for the people.
Yeah.
I've already put in my vote for Tyler, girl. I got you, and you can do that too. But she's sitting amongst the greats. I'm talking about C Breezy, Chris Brown.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Drizzy Drake. I'm talking about Bae Miss Beyonce herself. And Tyler's right up there with the greatest of the greats. I personally think she could take this one.
I think this is ridiculous, actually. Honestly, like, I'm absolutely here for this rise. I'm absolutely here for her entire journey, how authentic she's constantly being throughout this process. And I think the way South Africa is being represented, this is like a continent getting behind a talent right now. And it's almost way too overdue. And this is for all
what
the
you did
years
there.
that, exactly, and this is for all the years that I think African and South African artists have been, in my opinion, snubbed on not getting this recognition. And now's the time for this door to be massively blown open and for many more to follow in the footsteps. So I think this is long overdue, and I think this is definitely deserved. And I'm here for her to take that title.
Same.
Yeah, why
And it's not for a lack of talent. I think people often forget that. South Africa is so rich when it comes to both culture and when it comes to so much just homegrown talent. Tyler is such a great example of that. She actually has a dance challenge out that, you know, I want to see Cole do as well.
Oh, yes. You know, I haven't seen you dance yet, Carissa.
You haven't.
So, you know, it'll be lovely to see that. But I do believe, hey, we need some fresh talent.
Yes.
And I think it'll be so cool for Tyler. Because I think Breezy, you know, had his shot there, and Drake as well, and Beyonce. Tyler, it's your time. You know, it's actually your time as well, Raul.
Official duty time.
That's
We've got to
correct.
prepare for that while you get through the rest of it. I'll see you
Thank
later.
you so much,
I
my
almost
brother.
thought he said, as Carissa dances. Don't
No,
make me do
don't worry.
that. All right, now. Don't do that to me. I know we had a dance battle in the beginning of the week, but no, this is Tyler's moment. And of course, you can go ahead and vote for her. It's the BET Awards.